Holy shit, these guys are spamming. God, let me join Discord.
Joe, get on the tourney is starting. I invited you, join up.
Who suggests playing the tourney and pulls up right before it starts? When we said we wanted to play it, it didn't mean we wanted to barely get in.
Shut up, homies. I'm joined up and ready to go. We still made it. Are you going to join it, Obama? You're the leader of the party.
Yeah, Obama kind of cutting it close. We have less than a minute to join.
Sorry, forgot I was the party leader here. 1 second. Let me join it. Dang, only 30 seconds left. We barely got in. Good thing I didn't AFK.
So how we feeling, guys? I'm ready and feel like I could take on the whole of G2 at peak performance. That spaghetti be hitting differently.
In all fairness, I feel like a handicapped blind person could take on G2 the way they're playing now. Have you seen them play in the Gamers Without Borders tourney? Jesus, it's like watching diamonds go head-to-head for a $10 prize pool. They were scrambling.
Okay, bit of a stretch there, Donald. They made it to the upper bracket final and lost in the lower bracket final. Still bagged 175K, which is crazy. The fact they made it that far shows they have a lot of potential, especially for the spring major.
Kids got beat by a team called SUP with like 3 OG washed players on it. Yeah, man, it's hit or miss for them.
Yeah, Joe, I think you're right. They have the ability but don't have the consistency, which is why I think they toss a majority of matches. At least they beat FaZe, though. Kind of was the biggest match they had.
Speaking of big matches, we need to get hyped up for this match. We need to pull out a win for all the boys watching.
Yeah, honestly, I'm ready to run some kids. Hopefully Donald doesn't troll like he did in our threes session.
At least I didn't AFK and almost cost us the game, you nerd. Stop acting like you're built Ford tough. You ain't got that dog in you. All you got is one active brain cell working in overdrive, ready to give up.
All right, dial it back, gents. I'm trying to get a W and don't need all this negativity put out there. How many times do our games start like this and we end up losing?
Honestly, a solid 50-50. Kind of a coin toss most of the time, so I guess we're just going to have to see. I think we can win, but I don't think Donald wants to or cares to, more like.
All right, fuck, I think this kid is AFK. Let's just jump cut to the match starting. I think we're going to have a better mental in 2 minutes.
I hate this guy.
The only thing you hate is forming coherent sentences. Feelings mutual, but if we win this game, maybe I'll consider not hating.
All right, I'm going for it.
Damn, what a kickoff, Joe. Insanely hyped. Good job. I'll push up.
Yo, boys, we got an AFK bitch on the other team. Looks like we could score a couple maybe before he gets back.
Heck yeah, we might have a bye the first round of this tourney. Good looks. I knew the spaghetti was killer.
Oh, great. That means we're going to have to deal with unskipped replays and basically a dude wasting our time.
Just like my tax returns, I'm just going to overlook it and assume it will all be fine. We get a first round bye, and we're going to hard win out if this kid stays AFK.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of overlook it and focus on getting as much done as we can while we can. Hopefully this guy stays AFK.
Yawn. This does kind of make me feel bad for the opponents, though. They didn't come in thinking this kid was going to be literal dead weight. Been there before.
I've been there every game I play with you guys. Donald is dead weight because he plays like a person who doesn't know how to drive or use a map. Or their eyes. Frankly, you don't know how to do anything and you just drive around at this point.
Holy shit, Joe. Oh, okay, it went in. Thank God. Thought you were trolling. Nice shot, but next time call it instead of roasting.
No shot you acting like the hero of this roster. Man, the only reason we put you on here is because we can't tolerate Bill, Bush, or even Ben. Plus, Jill said if we picked you up, she'd give us each a $2 bill. How cool is that?
Damn it, Donald, you weren't supposed to tell him. Come on, man. Hey, Joe, hear me out. Don't tell her we told you, and I'll give you 2 $1 bills.
Nah, y'all capping. There isn't a $2 bill. Those don't exist anyway. That's how I know you guys are lying to me. But it's all right, I forgive you. You guys are just messing around.
Yeah. They don't exist, right, Donald? Sorry, Joe, we didn't think you'd know. Right, Donald? Donald, I need to hear you acknowledge it.
$2 bills don't exist. Man, I can't say that shit. Yes, they exist, you old rat. Google that shit. Jesus, how are you, President? Okay, Donald, relax, breath. The doctor says high blood pressure leads to death.
I'm president because I won the election and no $2 bills don't exist. That's why you didn't win the election. Should have said that in one of your speeches. Anyway, let's fucking skip this shit to the end of the match. We're wasting our time at this point, and the one viewer who stays this long already fell asleep.
Word cue the jump cut.
Well, as you can see, we shafted these kids. Well, it was unfair and all, but hey, a win is a win. Let's focus for next match, gang.
Yeah, we're doing a good job even though it was unfair. Our big problem is that we kind of got iced by not actually playing the game, so we got to be ready for that.
The Don is always ready for whatever comes his way.
Like any IRS agent? Bro, you run at the sight of anything federal that looks like it's going to put charges on you.
Shut up, Joe. Don't start that shit again. You'd run too, but your old ass can't run. At least Donald plays golf. What do? Fall off a stationary bike? Stop grilling, it's just going to start up shit.
Nah, it's all right, Obama. I'll be the bigger man. I'm not going to respond as I would like to keep my mental solid for the next match. Joe is a baiter now, it seems, and I just have to accept that.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. This is my confession. I'm officially the new Donald.